Fuudo has been playing so strong this entire tournament long, and you know it seems so poetic to me that here for the first year for Street Fighter V, the finals comes down to two former Street Fighter 4 EVO champions.
Yeah, these guys have both been on the EVO stage, performed, and done it before. We'll see who's going to make it into grand finals. Winner of this is going to have such an advantage in the last set of the tournament. It's going to be Mika versus Nash.
Once again, you know, we've seen this a number of times here in this top 8. Nash going to play that back and forth, kind of try to escape and then all of a sudden switch from offense to defense, back and forth. But we saw from Mika, all she needs to do is get in one time. Now, the difference here in this matchup is that Nash has the V reversal and the V trigger, which are some options that can help get away, but the V trigger doesn't actually turn invincible.
They're mediocre as escapes. Yeah, they're not amazing. They're just okay. Oh, what a clap at the start to catch it. And you see, yeah, he didn't have EX to keep up or anything, so he just goes for that particular setup instead. Great work from Fuudo. But, you know, his pressure footsies are so amazing. It's going to be tough for Infiltration to navigate it. Funky corner switch, but Infiltration in there, anti-air early from Fuudo, and his offense and just decision-making so far has been so impressive.
One of the key things for Fuudo in the footsies game is his use of Mika's crouch heavy punch. He uses it a lot, almost kind of like as a mini dash. But since it's an attack, it kind of freezes the opponent as opposed to just going for a dash.
All right, there's that hitbox moving forward. Trigger available, gets the confirmed, spends it, and EX.
Yep, into Nadeshko, and even if that not killed, it would have been set up for the wingless airplane. Fuudo taking round 1 over Infiltration.
Does Infiltration start with another slice? No, you saw the clap was out there just in case again. It's a great start from Fuudo just to understand that that's going to intercept and do it.
Oh, see there, Infiltration. That's going to be key for Infiltration. He's got to make sure he whiff punishes that crouch fear to discourage. Oh, was that a punish?
Definitely a punish on forward fears. Great work from Fuudo. His character knowledge and understanding is so fantastic. V reversal. Oh, wait, but the chase down from Fuudo, he has all the tech and understanding. Standing throw, so the setup after not as strong, but he still finds the anti-air. Fuudo with the pressure and chase down. Man, it is so strong so far from Fuudo.
That is one of the negative aspects about Nash's V reversal. Oh, wow, just using the splash chase down, it's going to do an EX reach.
Dominant first game for Fuudo. He had all the understanding, all the timing. He chased down the V reversals. He didn't let Infiltration slip up and escape.
And one of the things is that the V reversal is such a valuable tool against Mika, especially against that charged drop kick. Usually you see a lot of players, as soon as they block that, they don't want to deal with the mix-up. So they just V reversal. Unfortunately, Nash's is not a hit. He's escaped, so Fuudo basically looking for it. As soon as he sees it, he chased it down and was able to punish it.
Yeah, genius from Fuudo.
Now Infiltration might not even have that option against the drop kick.
The crouching throw, Fuudo in there, was baiting throw tech but didn't get it. Now Infiltration with a chance to get out of the corner, which is what he really needs to do against Fuudo. Avoid this pressure situation, try to find a way out, but the ground game for Fuudo is incredible. So tough to navigate. You see that crouching medium kick buffered into the V-trigger.
But you can see Infiltration, despite being in the corner here, his defense is really strong.
Oh, Fuudo let him away.
Didn't take a lot of damage, even though he was trapped in the corner for that long chunk of time. Here comes Nadeshko. Nice jump to avoid it. But then,
that's a command throw. Now media tap for Fuudo. Great pressure, keeps it up. Other side, Infiltration, no jump away, just stayed solid and blocked.
Interesting V-skill to punish the whiff crouching heavy punch.
Stuck it out as if it was a normal. Great block from Fuudo.
A little too late. I think he was still in blocks. And but there's that whiff punish on the crouch heavy punch. Like I said, that's going to be so key because that is definitely a tool that Fuudo has been using a lot, and Infiltration looking for it, punished it properly.
And it's so tough to whiff punish as Nas because your walk speed is so slow, right? So getting out of the way of normals can be so tough, but Infiltration had that perfect spacing. Pressure again, and Fuudo just corners him so quickly. He opens up so fast. Jump and the air-to-air from Infiltration still.
Yeah, we've seen that so much, and there it is again, punishing that crouching heavy punch.
Now he's having a tougher time dealing with the ground game of Infiltration as he's moving so fast. It's tough to play the footsies against it.
Oh, got in there, but didn't confirm the clap into the Irish whip.
Went for the command throw.
Yeah, that's the right choice against someone who's spending their entire time trying to whip punish your moves. They're not hitting buttons until you do, so the dash up throw, we've seen him try it 3 times in a row now, but it's not working.
I think maybe Fuudo just a bit desperate to try to get some kind of offense going. Infiltration knew it was coming. Great round and game from him.
Nash wins.
See, very one-sided on both matches so far. Was Fuudo getting in there and making it happen in the first game, and then the adjustment from Infiltration in the second.
First win for player one.
Round one.
We'll see who can get the advantage now.
Fight.
Mostly the strength in the neutral game is going to be so important here.
That's what it came down to for the first two games. Once Fuudo actually got in and was able to exact his game plan, it was really tough for Infiltration to escape. Gets in there and good confirm.
A win for Command Throw again. A lot from Fuudo so far in Command Throw. He didn't have many in the first game that he won.
Yeah, but I do like that he's going to that option because it's now going to keep Infiltration maybe hitting more buttons. Going to be able to land a lot more frame traps that way.
Yeah, we'll see if that's the case. So far, Infiltration's defense tightened up much stronger in the second and third game.
I like the range at which Fuudo's just using the non-charged up drop kick. Not very punishable. Still a threat to have to deal with.
That's just a little option for Infiltration to think about. Interrupt, great work.
Nice confirm in the EX flying piece. Look out the corner carry. Goes for the throw.
Charge up drop kick, gets out of there. No punish for Infiltration. He could have got whip punish.
Yeah, that's how he won the previous game, one round.
On the way in, still has V-trigger as well as bar. Oh, spends some meter.
One of them, yeah, on an EX Sonic.
Oh, Infiltration, yeah, immediately dashing up, has that target combo with the overhead ready. Fuudo not thinking about it.
So he got in there with that crouching strong, caught Fuudo by surprise, and the last thing he was thinking of was that overhead. Sometimes you just forget that target combo exists.
Oh, man. He just has the perfect spacing to stick out that clap. Has pressure, didn't confirm it, but anti-air. Other side, back to the corner, gonna have stun here more than likely. There it is. Sells the promo. Other side again. What a round from Fuudo.
Twice in a row. Not quite enough.
And there it
just
is.
Goes for the command throw. Fuudo's gonna take that with a perfect versus Infiltration.
Now, what a round from him. That's the kind of round that he's looking for. Just that offense. Keeps it up, makes Infiltration guess. Whip punish from him, spends critical art early, and Fuudo was swinging with that fierce, more than likely with a buffer behind it, but Infiltration now gets in there and has damage for himself. Throw again.
Dashes up, gets the throw, that's the mix-up.
Now the escape. Infiltration not sticking out any buttons or anything. He doesn't want to get caught by that clap that Fuudo sticks out there to snipe him.
Yeah, but now you can see Infiltration playing such
excellent jump back.
Solid defense. Is Infiltration going to come back with his own perfect? No, not quite. No, here comes Mika. So dangerous.
Dropped it, yeah. I'm not sure what confirm he was looking for, but he didn't find it. And because of that, Infiltration in the scramble, where he excels so well. Nash players in general, I feel, are so strong in the scramble, in those weird situations.
And I really felt like Fuudo was, wasn't expecting to get hit out of the air. Got hit out of the air, was trying to do a hit confirm, accidentally hit the punch button, and out came out the flying peach. Not what he wanted.
Yeah, EX Peach would have been great, but back confirm from Infiltration. That's counter hit.
Okay, see, there's that standing roundhouse I was talking about. Using it out of good ranges. He's going to be able to confirm into Nadeshko, yep.
Nadeshko's coming in.
Oh, goes for the reset.
Other side.
And that should be a stun.
Nah, there it is. Yeah, and he switches sides. It's going to be over under what side again? In the front.
Oh, and gets you thinking left or right, and instead greets you with the command throw. Fuudo taking that round quickly and decisively.
Oh man, great confirm.
Yep. Into the corner with the EX Flying Peach. It's where Mika's used their meter most of the time. Goes for the throw, catches him crouching.
Oh, baited the throw, and he walks up, lands it. This should be a stun.
Again.
And what is he gonna have for the mix-up? Back to the corner. Reset, and there's the throw tech from Infiltration. Not out of this just yet.
He's gonna be able to confirm in a super, but he's gonna save the meter.
Yeah, he's gonna need a few more. These mix-ups have gotta work. Gets out of there. Oh, so close to stun. The wake-up buttons. Gets in there, looks for the jump. Nadeshko saves the day. Yes, great presence of mind from Fuudo to have command throw queued after the block. And it's going to be the final game here in our winners finals.
Yeah, Nadeshko always throwing a wrench into the plan. Always have to keep in mind when she's going to strike. And yeah, completely set that up for Fuudo. As soon as Infiltration blocked that, he was feeling a little bit safe. And that's what Fuudo took advantage of and got him with the command throw.
Jump in is no good. Infiltration with the early anti-air. There's stuff to do. She can switch it up between that splash she comes down with and her normal jump buttons.
You see all those little defensive standing jabs that Infiltration does? Oh, but gets over the back fist.
Backdash to avoid throw, and there's the anti-air. Other side again, and Fuudo so strong with the mix-ups.
Oh,
yeah,
there's
whips there.
that Fuudo tech, and he's
Stun.
going to get the stun, building a little bit of meter with that whip command throw. Reset again, and again
Other
on the
side
other
again.
side.
Match
Fuudo.
point to get into grand finals of EVO is RZR, Fuudo's Armika. Infiltration, who's looked so unbeatable all year, now in a tough spot.
Oh no, that's definitely punished.
Got commit in case the Infiltration was going to hit a button. There's V reversal. Can dash up and get pressure? Does.
Just goes for the low and Infiltration, countering with those crouching jabs. And again, see those stand jab checks that he throws out there, stopping a lot of Fuudo's offense. Fuudo's going for a lot of forward dashes, and he just ends up dashing into those. What a neutral jump, and Fuudo probably had time to get the crouching medium punch, but chose not to go for it. The risk.
You see the footsies from Fuudo. Stand medium punch whip punish. Gets the cancel afterwards. Other side, spends critical art. Gonna take it to the last round more than likely here.
And once again, this seems to be a pattern here. We're going to the last game, last round. Winners finals, Infiltration versus Fuudo.
He's gonna move on into grand finals. A huge advantage to have that extra bracket. Now moving forward, lots of meter for Fuudo.
Ooh,
and he got the confirm. He had to walk up to catch it.
And he's using that flying peach again in the corner again. Just goes for the regular throw. Yes.
Brilliance from Fuudo. Dash up gets stuffed from Infiltration. He had it ready. Air to air with the light kick and now escapes the corner.
Huge.
Just walk up command.
And he uses the punch one to send him back into the corner. But Infiltration gets out of there on the sweep.
Whiffs. That could have been such a big punish. But Infiltration escapes.
Wow, building up a little bit damage on that.
And build up the V gauge because of it.
Yeah.
Love the confirm from Fuudo. EX
Just
out of the air. He needs one more to do it, and that should be that.
He's got the
He's got it. Fuudo moves on to grand finals over Infiltration.
And Infiltration is going to be sent to loser's side bracket where he's going to have a rematch versus Yukadon. But look at Fuudo, look at the elation. He knows he's put himself in prime position to take Evolution 2016 here for Street Fighter V in its inaugural year.
And he was the guy to beat. Infiltration has been so unbeatable all year.
Right.
You know, every event he's gone to, he's been such a terror, only had a few slip-ups, and this is one of them. Now in loser's bracket of EVO, he's going to have to claw his way back against Yukadon, and even if he does that, another set against Fuudo.
Yeah, and he would have to win 2 sets against Fuudo, but you know what? It's not a guarantee right now. Yukadon is right there. He wants to be the guy to go up against Fuudo.